Hi, I'm a good witch, and I'm here to share this kind universe with you. We create it. We are the masters. So let's be together and start now. So, to begin with, I am looking for my moderator, and do audiobooks, please. I think that's a good idea. There's a lot of things that I would like everyone to experience. There's Dial Child. So, I'll take your idea into consideration. Thank you. If you'd like me to read for you, first off, I want to say I hope that Lori Laurent, my publicist, feels better. Let's all send her wishes of good health. And if you'd like me to pull a card for you, put your name and your location in the comments section. I choose 3 at a time. Can I do you one favor, please? Yes, if you put your name and your location, I can do that. Francisco from California. Adrian from Romania. And one last, Ilya from Turkey. L-L-I-Y-A, Turkey. So first, Francisco in California. So, is everybody having a wonderful new year? Thank you for buying badges. You know, if you buy a badge, you go into a drawing for a free 10-minute reading. I'll send you the link to book it. Oh, that's something I need to do, is open up those. Hi, Dan Cobb. You guys are the greatest. Francisco in California. Francisco in California. Francisco, you're close to attaining your goals. But what's important is that you maintain your courage and keep moving forward. You're almost there. Keep it up. Good work. Adrian from Romania. Thank you. Adrian from Romania. Boy, guys, I am so hot right now. I need to... Adrian from Romania. There. Oh, so much better. Adrian from Romania. Happiness and joy is yours. This is emotional fulfillment. This is like happiness on an emotional level is complete. Ilya from Turkey. Ilya from Turkey. Ilya from Turkey. Ilya from Turkey. This sky signifies hard work, dedication, a plodding kind of determination. If you're considering him for a mate, he's a good one. If you need to build these character traits within yourself, discipline, determination, consistency, persistence, not flashy, on and on and on. Ilya from Turkey. Oh, look at Silas from Belgium. Thank you for buying badges, everyone. I post our lives for one day, and in the description on the live, I will post the winner from the badge buyers. I've got Silas from Belgium, Brenda from New Zealand, and Marcel from Qatar. Silas, Belgium. Silas from Belgium. Thank you, Sammy Chin. Silas from Belgium. This is a 5, which means change. Could be change of home, could be change of work, could be change in body exercises. So it has something to do with this earthly plane. And this indicates that even though you feel like you're struggling, even though you think this is a test of faith, it's not. It is an opportunity for you to learn your abilities. So persevere. Brenda from New Zealand. Brenda from New Zealand. Brenda from New Zealand. Congratulations. This is the graduation card. This is the level up card. This is, you've done a good job. It's time to go on to the next level of gameplay. It also means that we're all on a cycle. But this means that you've graduated to a new lesson. Marcel in Qatar. Marcel in Qatar. Marcel in Qatar. Marcel in Qatar. So, this wands are about character. It's about having the character to go on an adventure. It's about having the character to engage in a learning situation. And this is a new idea. You have a beginning of an endeavor that will make you a bigger person. Go for it. Hi to Brazil. Sally Ann in England. Jolly old England. Pedro from Belarus. Thank you, Dial Child. Elena from Iran. So I got Sally Ann in England, Pedro from Belarus, and Elena from Iran. What I am so grateful for is I get to tell people all over the world that this is a kind universe. That's the way we create it. Albania, hello. So, Sally Ann, this is about your unconscious is trying to get your attention like a fish talking to you. Your unconscious is a trove of information for you. Get in touch with your unconscious. Spend time in meditation. See what comes up for you. Ask Spirit to guide you and direct you. And we have the answers within us. Pedro from Belarus. Pedro from Belarus. I just pulled this card, but Pedro, I guess it's speaking to you. You might feel like you are being tested. All that's happening right now is you're given an opportunity to learn more. You have capabilities that you're not in touch with. You are differently abled. So take this opportunity to learn and grow. And you'll find that you'll be inside out of the cold before long. This is a 5. It's about change. And change is always an opportunity to build resilience. Because the one thing we can count on in this world is change. Elena from Iran. Elena from Iran. Elaine, I'm working on this. Trying to get him to flip back. Haven't been able to get it yet. Elena in Iran. Honey, you're safe. You're secure. But living in safety is one of the most dangerous things we can do. Holding on to safety and not allowing ourselves the opportunity to learn and grow can be a detriment. Now, a 4 card is a stable card. You're safe, you're secure. Reach. Change is horribly beautiful. Thank you. Jane from Okinawa. I visited Okinawa once. Joanna from Poland. And Heather from Oklahoma. Okay, Jane, Joanne, and Heather. This one's for you, Jane. Jane, all is not lost. Only what's in front of you is lost. This is a 5 card, which means it's about change. And if you turn around, if you really take stock of your surroundings, you'll see that you have a great deal of worth left. And you've got a path in front of you, a path to take you across those bridges. So raise your head, turn around, and go on about your lesson. This is not the end. Joanna in Poland. Joanna in Poland. Joanna, I got to tell you this card. This card is you're scaring yourself. Don't be so caught up in your head because what you're telling yourself may not be the truth. Allow yourself to get away from the fearful thoughts in your head. What we think is what we create. And so think thoughts that create what you want instead of thoughts that create what you don't want. Heather in Oklahoma. I want to thank everybody who buys badges. You guys are fantastic. You keep me living here. Heather in Oklahoma. Heather, change. Change is the one thing that we can count on. And this is a 16 card. And if you add 6 and 1, you'd have a 7 card. So this card says change is going to happen, and how you respond to it is what counts. And the 7 means assessment. Take assessment of what's going on and change direction if you don't like it. But change is what happens. Become resilient to change. Was that Heather? Patrick from Slovakia. Fanny from Puerto Rico. That was my grandmother's name. And Tracy from Australia. So Patrick from Slovenia. Patrick. Patrick. This is the Gathering card. And it's also the Reminiscent card. You may be wanting to recreate something that you knew in the past, those emotional feelings of fulfillment. So if that's the truth, gather those around you and celebrate. Fanny from Puerto Rico. Fanny was my grandmother's name, and if you want to know a wild woman, she was it. She retired at 65 and sold real estate until she was 85. That's a woman. Fanny, here you go. Fanny, Fanny, Fanny. This is a 7 card. It's about evaluation or assessment. But this is specifically saying you daydream. Turn those daydreams into intentions and accomplish your goals. If what you're doing now doesn't get you towards it, then change what you're doing to accomplish your goals. And Tracy in Australia. I don't do live requests. I have a bodyguard and she says it's not safe, so I don't do it. Tracy from Australia. Tracy from Australia. It's another 7 card. Is this because it's the new year? We're all taking stock of where we are and where we want to go? That's what this means. It says observe, evaluate. Look at those people that you're working with. Are they worthy of your time and your effort? Is the project you're working on worthy of your time and effort? Observe and evaluate. So I want to show you something. I'm going to show you the greatest chillax pack ever. Ooh, Unicorn Barbarian. What's the band's name? Five in the morning in India. This is a world. This is one of my favorite chillax packs. It's the Goat Yoga chillax pack. I think it's adorable. And you know, I braid these. They've got a witch's spell in them that says, this is a kind universe. And the only thing real in it is love and loving relationships. You get that card. You get that witch's spell in here. You also get baggies for your stash. You also get rolling papers, a roach clip, and a poker and a packer to clean your chillum with. So, Goat Yoga. I'm going to pull 3 more names and see it's got a nice little closure bead on it. Go to my website. The link is in the bio. You know where these come from? I used to drive all around in my car. And when I think about how bad it was yesterday, or I'd get anxious about how good it's going to be next week, I'd redirect my thinking into improving my chillax packs. That's why they have everything for chill time gear. But the important thing to remember is to keep your mental objectives right here and now. Be in the moment. It's the way that you show compassion for yourself. Don't beat yourself up for things that have happened. And don't have anxiety about what's going to happen. Live in the moment and count your blessings. Start with a gratitude. Go around and be grateful for being able to take a breath. This is how I focus my intentions. How do you? Razan from Jordan. I love my nails too. Matches my hair. Mariana from Germany. And Marwa from Syria. Razan. 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 This card is, oh, look, they line up. See, here, here. This card is a very clear indicator of what you give is what you get. You want fair and balanced. If you're wealthy, give to the poor. If you're rich, be of service. This is a 6. It's about stability. When you're strong, be of service. So remember, if you put out bad, you're going to get bad back. You put out good, you're going to get good back. Mariana. 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 Babe, why do I never what? Mariana. This is a 3. It's an expansion card. And it says to collaborate. Celebrate and collaborate. And the cups are about emotions. So, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. So expand your world of friendships and celebrate. Marwa from Syria. Marwa from Syria. Marwa from Syria. Marwa from Syria. Trust your intuition. Every time I see this card, I want to encourage you all to meditate. This is about getting in touch with your unconscious. And when you turn off your conscious mind, your unconscious speaks to you. If this chatty brain, I call it my monkey brain. If my monkey brain is talking, my heart doesn't have a chance. This says, trust your intuition first. Stop this and listen here. So I'm going to show you my next selection. Same thing. This one is our chillax pack that is about the underwater. This is my favorite one. It is purple and it's jellyfish. And you know, I was a scuba diver. That's how I faced my fears. I was asking patients to do stuff that they were afraid to do. And I said, well, Shelley, if you're going to be a therapist and ask people to do what they don't want to do, then you better do what you don't want to do. And I was afraid of the ocean. I wouldn't put my feet on the bottom of the ocean because I grew up next to a steam power plant that the stingrays would come in and they'd sit there. And I'd learn how to surf, but I couldn't touch the bottom because I'd get stung. So I made myself take scuba diving lessons. Most people can be a scuba diver in 1 month. It took me 3 months because I was afraid of the water. So what I did was learn to scuba dive, and I dove every weekend after that. I even moved on a sailboat. I even said I wasn't going to date anybody who wasn't a scuba diver. So face your fears. It opens up your world. These are available. And you know, it's got all the other stuff. And I do the braids. And you know, they've got a spell on them. This is a kind universe. And the only thing real in it is love and loving relationships. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 more. Paula from Colombia. Nazreen from Algeria. And Emmy from Armenia. Ooh. Paula from Colombia. Ooh, you know, I'm going to have to keep track. Paula from Colombia. All is not lost, Paula. Failure is not a tattoo. It's just a bruise. Turn around, look at your surroundings, count your blessings, and move on. Nazreen. 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 What you see in front of you, you're bored with. So look to Spirit, look up, look around, change your vision. If these three bore you, look to the cup that's being offered you that will fill you up. A 4 is a stable card, but it'll also be boring. So look to your unconscious. Emmy from Armenia. Emmy from Armenia. Emmy from Armenia. I call this my R. Rest, relax, recuperate, rejuvenate. Do anything to charge your soul. This is a 4, and 4s are about stability. And that means that you need to take a little time to build your strength. Julia from Brazil. Israel from Tunisia. Monday from the Philippines. Julia. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, can't do it. I'll keep practicing. Julia. This is the Page of Wands, and wands are about character growth. Wands are about adventure. Wands are about passion. Wands are about being the best you can be. And this guy loves to learn. He's a young, excited energy. So you probably have an opportunity to learn and grow. Be excited about it. Take the opportunity. Grow yourself to be your best friend. Israel from Tunisia. Israel from Tunisia. Now I'm getting cold again. Israel from Tunisia. Hi, somebody from Haiti. I just saw that. Israel. I call this the do your best and leave the rest to Spirit. So the symbols in this card, it's a 7 card, so it's an evaluation card, an observation card. But this one specifically says, pick up the reins. It's under your control. Do your best and leave the rest to God. These two guys are pointed in 2 different directions. So the best you can do is your best, and then you let it settle out. It's like a flow card. Do your best and leave the rest to flow. Chandy from P. Oops. Andy The third name, Monday. Okay, Monday. My R card. Rest, recuperate. You've been through a great deal. Take pause and regenerate. We all need rest, especially rest after these holidays. This is a good time to recuperate. Okay, 3 more. Idris from Germany. Donnie from Bangladesh. Sylvia from Canada. These are my last 3. I want to thank all of my badge buyers. You go into a drawing and I'll post it. And I'll contact you. So Idris from Germany, Donnie from Bangladesh, and Sylvia from Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Idris. Oh, and I do have one more great little chillax pack to show you. Idris. Idris, embody the emperor. This means discipline, consistency, management. Manage your kingdom. Pay attention to all aspects. Embody the emperor of your realm. My favorite one, the mushroom chillax pack. Donnie from Bangladesh, thank you for buying badges. Yes, they're very discreet. They come in purple packages. Donnie from Bangladesh, what you give is what you get, so be of service. Be generous. You'll get a universe that's generous to you. If you're wealthy, what's fair and balanced? If you're wealthy, share. It comes back to you. One of my favorite things is the more you give, the more you get. And Sylvia from Canada. Sylvia from Canada. Thank you for buying badges. I draw a name and they get a free 10-minute reading. Sylvia from Canada. You're almost there, girl. You've worked hard for this. And you deserve all of your compliments. This is a 10. It's a completion card. It's either completion or it's a beginning of a journey towards building character. So that's my time. You know, I love being here, but I find if I do too much, it drains me. So I set a timer so I don't think about how long I'm here. I take 3 names so I don't think about who's next. And I read from Spirit. And Spirit wants me to tell you that this is a kind universe. And keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. We build this universe by our actions and our intentions. So build a kind one Yes, I need my RRRR card. Thank you, Dial Child. Thank you for your help. And please, just put out a quick, I hope Lori Laurent feels better. And we'll all be back on Monday. I do 4 days. I'll see you Monday. Thank you. And know that this is a kind universe. And the only thing real in it is love and loving relationships. Because all sad things fade away. You know, my proof, I was married once before, and he quit loving me because I quit drinking. And that sadness has faded away. So I'll see you all Monday. Oh, and I'm celebrating 41 years of sobriety from alcohol. If you're struggling with that, it's possible.